All right, so we're going to be doing the arch tape. This one we are going to pre-wrap. You're going to go from about the balls of the feet or the distal metatarsal heads. You're going to come to about mid-ankle. You don't need to go up as high as a normal ankle tape. But what we're going to do is, again, work that pre-wrap, overlap in the front to where you want it to be, so about mid-ankle. Overlap it back down. Okay, so the first strip we're going to do, and I would suggest using a chair, make it a lot easier on you, but you're going to do one base strip across the distal metatarsal heads. You don't want this one too tight, just so you're not squishing those heads together, but we're going to go one time all the way around, rip it, place it. Next, you're going to do horseshoes. Horseshoes are going to go from one side of our base strip around the back side of our heel to the opposite side. It doesn't matter which direction we go, but what you want to do is when you do come around the back side of the heel, make sure it is up the heel, not directly on it, almost on your Achilles a little bit. So that way, when they're running around, moving around, it doesn't slide off the foot. So get it a little high, and we'll be taping over that section more here in a second. But we've done our horseshoe. We'll do one more base strip all the way around. Again, not too tight. All right, from here, we're gonna be doing teardrops. So with teardrops, you're gonna rip the tape down the middle. You're gonna be doing 6 strips total. So you'll do 3 on one side of the tape and then use 3 with your other side of the tape. But what you'll wanna do is you'll go from metatarsal head down around the back to the same metatarsal head you started with. So I always start with the first one. I'll place it, come down around the back side, all the way around, come up, rip it, and place it pretty much where I started. So that's the first one down. Come to your second, down around the back, come up, rip it, and place it. And now my third one, we'll go to the third metatarsal head. Basically, we're just working our way across. And if you look, these are all looking like teardrops going all the way around the heel. So we've got 3 done on one side of our tape. We're going to do 3 on the opposite. Obviously, we have only 5 metatarsal heads, so we'll talk about what we do with the 6th one here in a second. 4th metatarsal head, down around the back. 5th metatarsal head, down and around. Now these ones don't make a difference which direction we go. Now, if we have one last strip on our tape roll, what we're going to want to do is look through this new web that we made. If there's any holes in there, anything that you see the pre-wrap, any spaces, you can use this last one to fill those. If you don't have any spaces in your webs, I like to go back to the first and finish and do one last one on the first metatarsal head. So there's no holes or any spaces here. So we'll go back to the first, down around the back side, come up, rip it, and place it about where we started. Now, these next strips are very repetitive. As compared to the ankle, we are actually going lateral to medial on these. So what you'll do is you'll start at basically the metatarsal heads. You're going to place your tape on the outside on your horseshoe, come across, and place it on the opposite side of your horseshoe. So you're not wanting to go over the top, you're only going from one side to the other. You're gonna overlap by about half as you go all the way down the foot. There's not a whole lot of tension on the outside of the foot. However, when you get to the medial side of the arch, you are going to pull a little bit of tension because we are providing that support for the arch. So again, overlap by about half as you go, pulling up on that medial tension. Again, this one's very repetitive. I'll probably do one more. All right, so now we've gotten all the way to basically the heel. We are then going to overlap again, working all the way back up. So, start on your last strip, come across, keep going, overlapping as you go, all the way back up. Sorry. right, so now that we have all those ones done, we're going to do one more horseshoe going all the way around from either side, but all the way around the back side of the heel. We're covering up all of our strips, basically making sure that none of them are going to peel off. And then your last strip is going to be another one of our base strips that we did at the very beginning. Again, not too crazy tight. This is just to cover up the edges. Go all the way around the foot once, grip it, place it. And then give it just a little bit of a squeeze just to make sure all of the tape is laying down properly, staying in place. That's it.